Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another episode of Closet Confessions. This episode is all about one time that I was in the closet, literally. And I sit there and kept thinking, like, why is it that the rest of the society wants to defy who I am? Like what I bring to the world or how I present myself to the world. And then I understood that it's because it's like a cattle system, right? It's like they want to all align you for everyone to go into that straight path. And the only path away that there is exactly how society wants us all to be. So in that moment, I was just like, okay, well, I definitely don't want to be what society wants me to be. I want to be who I am authentically, meaning that my human and my soul. And so I kept thinking like, okay, what are the things that I do that society has put upon me? Okay, well, I'm the nice girl, right? I'm the one who keeps my mouth kind of shut sometimes. And so then I began to like authentically being verbal, not mean, but I was just like, hey, I don't appreciate that. Or, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't know if you know, but I don't like to be treated that way. And these were just like little phrases that I came up with that helped me begin to start the process of who I really am. So after I began to do that, I was building some confidence, right? I was building confidence in who I was authentically. I'd be like, do I like that? No. Do I want to do that? No. Do I want to hang out with that person? Yeah, I think it might be fun. So I paused. I stopped to think, what is it truly that I want to be a part of? Who do I want in my life? What enhances me, right? What makes me thrive? What am I interested in? So I began to even ask myself those questions instead of allowing society to answer those for me. The second thing I did was invest in myself. So I invested in coaches. I invested in people that would help me discover a little bit of my spiritual self because I wanted to be more still. I wanted to be more meditative. I wanted to be in my body sometimes. And I really didn't know how to do that. So I hired people that helped me find that way. And by doing those two things, little by little, I began to just be me in every situation around every single person. It didn't matter if it was a priest or a kindergartner. I was just simply me. I wanted to enjoy life and love myself at the same time. Well, love myself first at the same time. So whenever you're out there and you're like, okay, what is happening in my life? Why do I keep going through the same habits and cycles and patterns that do not serve me? Just little by little, take the small steps to know that you can ask yourself these questions. You can say, do I really want to do that? Do I really want to go see this movie? Do I really evolve myself, or do I just stay where I'm at? And when we discover those things, it's a beautiful thing. And most importantly, invest in yourself. I mean, I'm sure if you look at it, like look at the clothes you're wearing, look at the car you drive, look at the things you have, like you invest in those things. So invest in your emotional and mental health. It's the greatest gift you can give yourself. And above all, keep loving, keep growing, and keep embracing life boldly.